understands when to rise up from there.
Clinging with a screen. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. For three, Bridges. And it's MP with a rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, the Knicks look to go a little deeper down their bench this season. To that end, they signed veterans Jordan Clarkson and Gershon Yabusele. They fortified their reserves, and they hope it will bolster their roster for another deep playoff run.
Put them in good position. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
Wow, look at the soft touch from Towns. Great execution there from the mid-range.
MP, a screen on Towns. MP scanning the floor. Robinson with the block.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Clingan, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so... good on the offensive boards to be so young.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside Robinson. Towns for three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Lillard against Brunson. Clinging with a screen from deep. MP buries it from 3.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a 3 of his own for good measure.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. PA?
As always, Allie, we thank you. MP. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Anunoby. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Blazers trail by 3. Now MP turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 5.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. For the Knicks, Josh Hart comes in for Anunoby, and Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges. And a new group getting ready for Portland. 1:56 left to play in the first. Pass to Brunson. Outside McBride. 6 to shoot. Over MP. McBride can't get it to go.
You can't play better defense than that. Patrolling that mid-range area.
Robinson, a screen on Holiday. It's a mark. And it's Brunson missing. Portland trailing here. And what you like about Jeremy Grant, the consistency from year to year, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he can shoot it, but defensively, you can put him on the opponent's best scorer. 3 and D and then some. Such a reliable vet for this team.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Yabusele comes in for Robinson. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Towns. 27 points his last game. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
MP finds Sharp. Back to MP. Grant with a screen on Bridges. MP, the pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
What an explosive athlete. Grant playing well above the rim.
Bridges outside. Puts up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's MP. Towns with a rebound.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Hart passes to McBride. Now Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 7 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
MP, the pass to Holiday. Takes a 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Mikal Bridges has been on display for New York. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, Towns is checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Kolek, then for Portland. MP's checked in for Murray, and Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Denny Avdia out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's MP in at the 3. Now here's Bridges. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Here's Towns. Off target with a jump hook.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He ended up with 23 points, and he was dealing assists all around. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got 2 really talented guys or 3 really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent, and when you have it, things come together quickly.
Blazers trail by 3. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Brunson, rejected by Klingon.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Brunson. No points so far. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. MP outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this is where you feed the big man Klingon. He knows how to execute from this close.
A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Denny Abdia getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, B.A., Denny was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a big haul.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. Here's Brunson. It's Brunson. Work it inside.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
MP outside to the middle. Here's Kamara. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
New York has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Towns. A minute 50 left in the second period. Now McBride. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Portland making a switch here. Sharps checked in. And midway through the year, a perfect time to check in on our Rookie of the Year rankings. We're halfway to seeing who grabs the award. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, you can... on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Anunoby against MP. Pass to Lillard. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Portland scoring again.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Brunson. Last game out, 36 points for him. shoots from 14. Towns getting it done under the hoop.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's MP. The Knicks with the rebound. To the paint. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, Towns is sort of a rhythm scorer. He's been in a groove tonight, and his team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Lillard against Brunson. Hart with a screen on Lillard. Brunson way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Knicks out in front, up by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, folks. Now that we're close to knowing who will be participating, some of these guys may be in the gym early and leaving late, shooting threes on a timer.
If you're not prepared, it's easy to look bad in this event.
And now let's focus on the Trailblazers. At halftime now, it's been a tight one.
I like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Here's Lillard. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Bridges outside. Launches it. Portland with a rebound. MP outside. Avdia passes to MP. Clock at 6. Pass to Avdia. For the lead. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Towns. Kamara covering. The shot by Towns, no good. Portland leading by 3. Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
He hits the second from the line. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Bridges finds Anunoby. Towns for 3. New York again can't hit.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Avdia passes to MP. And stolen by Brunson. Fast break. Here comes New York. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back over to you.
No quit. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. MP with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kamara. And that one's good. Kamara's got 8.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. He has 7.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Robinson passes to Towns. Outside Brunson. Launches a 3. Abdia pulls it in. Abdia's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Anunoby passes to Brunson, who is stolen by Lillard. MP with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. MP, a screen on Bridges. Bridges against MP. Back to Lillard. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. Knicks trail by 5. Outside Anunoby. Out to Bridges. There's the 3. Shot that time, not on target. Good D by MP. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Kicks it out Towns. This one for 3. Ooh, a silky three-pointer from Towns.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Let's see the next move.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in, then for Portland. Grant's checked in for Klingon. Murray comes in for Kamara. And it's Sharp in for Abdia. MP with it. 9 points in the game. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Brunson misses.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's MP. Back to Sharp. Pass to MP. Murray, a screen on Hart. Shot clock at 5. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. So for the Knicks, Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson. Kolek comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's McBride in for Brunson. Holiday's checked in for Portland. Portland leading by 4. MP outside. Tries to break his ice. On the wing, Murray. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
MP inside. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great... And it's been a very... Changes here for Portland. MP comes in for Murray. And Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. MP, the pass to Sharp. Back to MP. Pass to Sharp. Now MP. He's covered by Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot here. MP getting it done inside.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Knicks trail by 8. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Denny Avdia out there with MP. And it's Grant in at the 5. Here's Towns. Scoring. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
MP drives in. Great D that time from McBride.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Anunoby.
Yeah, what you love about Anunoby is his toughness and work ethic. When he's out there, he's going to play hard every second.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with that.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Flinging with a screen. MP with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yet known for his size and defense, Klingon has the potential to be a very effective two-way player in this league. Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
No good on the second free throw. Knicks trail by 4. Outside Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Lillard. Brunson. MP with a rebound.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Knocks down the trifecta.
Well, maybe they lost Lillard. We don't normally see him fire up corner threes.
Now Robinson. Intercepted. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Anunoby with it. Avdia picks him up. Here's Brunson. Oh, he can't get the layup. Now Avdia puts up the tray. No good. Now Bridges. Robinson, a screen on Lillard. Here's Robinson, who is stolen by Lillard. Avdia! Oh, off target from downtown. Anunoby. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Oh, important points from Anunoby, and his team needed that.
Outside Avdia. MP, a screen on Anunoby. MP outside. Here's Lillard. Stolen by Bridges. Now Towns. That misses.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
MP using the glass to lay it in.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific group right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan of his team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Oh, Robinson with a block. Bridges outside. Here's Brunson.
An aggressive pump fake move by Brunson, pulling the defender in close.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws, good from Brunson.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
MP against Bridges. MP outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Lillard for 3. Brunson pulls it down. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
To even the score with a huge 3.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
MP. Yes, sir!
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And so Portland takes the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Prolific play per usual from MP in leading his side to victory. Your efforts stood out in more than one area. That means something to you, doesn't it?
It does. It gets back to what I liked about this game in the first place as a kid. Nobody bounces a ball or looks up at the hoop and thinks, how can I limit myself? Who would do that? Basketball expands what we think is possible. I like knowing some kid is watching me thinking, he did all that? Now I'm going to do it too, because he did.
That's great, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Over to you, B.A.
Great stuff there, Dominic. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. See you next time.
Good game, MP.